Hi students, now let us go to discuss about the next topic, category management. So what is category management means? It is a management of the systematically founding in the consumer orientation companies. That means it focusing on optimizing the marketing and sales efforts with to the regard of the product portfolio. So the category management focus on the optimization of a group of brands, a of a group of bands and categories. Let us see the process of category management. So in the process of category management, here we having the definition, role, assessment, scorecard, strategy, tactics and plan implementation. These are the process of category management. After that, making all this in the proper manner, we have to get the review. What is that? Review means getting from the customer. So what is the category management means? That's we know that is the process that involves managing product in a categories as a business units and customizing them. That means on a store by step by store basis to satisfy the consumer. So here what we are doing, we are making the to satisfy the consumers, we are providing the store by store. That means the product have to focus. So first one we have to know what is the definition is consider that what the customers need and how we have to approach, what type of business we have to do. What is the category role means the role of the products and which products we have to supply, how the customers can reach and what type of assessment we have to do. After that, and is they are satisfied or not, scorecard will be there, that they are satisfied, dissatisfied. This all the things we will get from the customers after getting their goods, and we will make a new strategies. That means to develop the more, we will make the category strategy. After that, we will go to the tactics, how we have to make the implementation of this business. Okay, the next one, so the customer services. The customer service is the sum total of what an organization does to meet customer expectations and produce customer satisfaction. So here the stores we are providing, the major thing is to make in a customers. So the customers is important here, and the customer service can be used as the framework to look all aspects of business: image and presentation, promotion of services, contact and communication with the customers, service delivery and monitoring and improving services, resolving service delivery, monitoring and improving services, resolving customer problems and customer relationship management. So we make the customer services, that means we give an important to the customers. So these are the steps which follow. One is the major presentation, promotion of services, contact and communication with customers is very important. When you communicating and when you asking with the customers only, they can ready to buy our products. Next one is the customer satisfaction model. Here you can see the customer satisfaction model. Achievement, first one is the meet basic customer requirements. So here what is the basic needs of the customer. Next one is they satisfied and started a customer needs and achieving customer delight. So when we achieve customer delight, it build a customer loyalty. When make a customer satisfying needs, develop customers confidence, we develop the customer confidence. Next one, prevent customers complaint. So when we provide their basic needs, we can prevent the complaints by the customer. So we know there are 5 types of customer. One is the loyal customer, discount customer, impulse customers, need based customers and wandering customers. So loyal customers is the general customers who is using the loyally they are accepting And the discount customers means based on the discounts only they will attract, and if we give 35% discount, so they are ready to buy that products, like that. The next one is the impulse customer, and next one is the need based customer. So this is the impulse customer means based on their on the position on the particular economy base, they were ready to buy. And next one, the need based customers, if they need having only the need necessity only, they are ready to buy the products. Next one is the wandering customers. The wandering customers are the always be surprised of making some parties, like this the luxurious person. Next one is the retail branding. What is retail branding? The retail branding is means industry giants use retail branding to make product sales outpace the competition. They spend fortunes to create distinctive brand images that persuade consumers to choose their brand over others. So the retailer branding is the major one of providing their own. So the retail brand can create an emotion tie with the customers that's build their trust and loyalty. So the facility is store layout because it stands for a predictable level of quality. The new era of retail branding is create value for customers, and building brand organization is one, engaging around story and saying thanks. So these are the retail branding new eras. So the concept of the retail branding does not only focus only creation of private label. In multi-brand retailers, the task become more difficult as the retailer needs to create a store identity which is different from that brand's he stole with the store.